Welcome your teams on the
Plenty of activity already, and here's Jordan Young getting United going on the right hand side once again towards the right edge of the penalty area. Jordan Young skips inside one challenge. Jordan Young wanted to go for goal. Just wonder what the referee was given there for a moment. Ball back with Falston down towards Matt Jay, left hand side of the penalty area. Jay tries to wriggle back towards the corner, flick the ball up. It might come to Jordan Thomas, who heads back in towards the edge of the penalty area. Wouldn't fall for Louis Dennis, and then up towards halfway. Little nudge from Dreyer, gets himself out of position, and now he's got to chase back Dreyer. Ball into towards the penalty area, chance for a shot. Great challenge from Dreyer, a great save from Aaron in the end. Pound away again, ball up high up and under. Trapped by Josh Rees, but United win it back. Here's Matt Joe off to the races on the left-hand channel. Out towards the left has Dolan running at the edge of the penalty area then. Wriggles inside, Dolan goes. Arthur Nesta faces him, straight down the middle from Dolan. Nesta goes to the left. The ball hits the back of the net, and Torquay United are ahead against the league leaders in 10 minutes. Dolan had done the work on the left edge of the penalty area, wrong-footed the defender, went to ground. Referee had a long, hard look at it, pointed to the penalty spot, and Callum Dolan dispatches it into the back of the net with 10 minutes on the watch. Left-hand channel, Worthington needs to step into this in front of Hearns, couldn't do so, slides in well, wins the ball for Matt Jay, and Jay's got Jordan Young through on the edge of the penalty area. Jordan Young with a chance of a goal. Jordan Young just didn't get enough behind it, and Nesta went away down to his right-hand side. Right-footed, drills it in towards this near corner to us. A lot on it, brilliantly controlled though down by the flank by Charlie Pegram. Ball flicked in towards the penalty area. Balanta drills the ball goalwards. Pegram again just cuts it back. Again cut back, drill goalwards. There'll be another ball chipped in towards the back of the penalty area. Header down, chance for an overhead kick, and that was probably a bit more acrobatic than it needed to be. Ball in towards the edge of the penalty area, dealt with by Jordan Young. Flicked back again towards Angelo Balanta on the edge of the penalty area. Helped goalwards, straight into the midriff of the goalkeeper. Great tackle, and he's got the penalty at the other end as well. It's Josh Rees who was going through. Jordan Thomas looked to me as though he got the ball. time with Jordan Young. Can United get on the front foot once again? Ball into the centre, might come to Dennis, takes a deflection. Dreyer does well to get to that. Long ball in behind the defence, a slip from Dreyer, lets Balanta in on goal. Balanta with a chance to get a shot away, plays it square, still might come to Pegram. Pegram trying to get a shot away. United try and bodies it away. And in the end, the sliding challenge from Sonny Blue, though Everton enough to put off Charlie Pegram. Feed it out to the right hand, so a little bit heavy. Thankfully Josh Hare was there for Hornchurch to stop it going to touch. He cuts inside on his left foot, drives one goalwards, and it went through a melee of bodies. It was a low one, and it kind of skimmed off the turf and curled away from James Hammond's goal. But they've got some defending to do here. Here's the ball from Welsh inside. Balanta got plenty of space. Ball drilled goalwards, and it's away. And United wanted a free kick, and they're getting a free kick in the end. I think who else but the industrious Balanta in the centre circle out towards the left-hand side. Has an overlap on the left, decides to cut inside. Two United players slip, chance for a shot, and into the back of the net from Balanta. Hand side, the skipper trying to get his team going. Ball in towards the edge of the penalty area. Jordan Young turn in neatly, plays it square, falls from Matt Jay. Jay in for Dennis. Dennis with a shot. In a slightly more elevated role, if he's swapped over with Low Everton, or if they're just sort of alternating. Low Everton on a run forward now in towards the edge of the penalty area. Chests the ball down, chests it back for Thomas, who's inside the penalty area, drags it back. It might come with it for Dolan. No, just not quite enough on it. United will try and get it for telegraph towards Matt Jay, and then through the centre, and here's a run through the centre and a chance for Hearn in on goal, and Hearn shoots, and it's a good low save with the legs of James Hammond. He stands here at Plainmoor as United try and get on the front foot again. Here's Fulston up towards Jay. Jay for Dolan. Dolan steers it in for Low Everton. Low Everton cuts inside, has it with Jordan Young. And Jordan Young, you'd have put money on him to hit the target from there. Rightfully drilled in towards the near post, and Hammond did really well to keep that out. It's broken up plan allowed Hornchurch to get everybody back behind the ball. Here's Callum Dolan, left-hand side, and he take on his man, takes on Phillips towards the edge of the penalty area. Dolan down towards the byline, drives it across. It just ricocheted off of Gibbs. Jordan Young was wide open, could he have got there? Here's Dyer. Ball over the top, looking for Jordan Young. He's found Worthington instead. Worthington out towards the right-hand side. Ball into the centre. Dennis trying to wait for it to come onto him. Low Everton stabbed it forward for Dolan. Dolan back to Low Everton. Low Everton edge of the penalty area, sets it up for Jordan Young. Jordan Young gets aside to close it. It was closer than the last one, and he's got a free kick on the edge of the penalty area. Real lecture of the wall. Here's a chance then. Jordan Young curls it straight into the wall. Ball back out to Thomas on the far side. Thomas swings it in towards the back post. Keeper comes against the... they've got a throw in the end. It was a free kick given. Low Everton. Ball swung out towards the left-hand side. Again looking for Callum Dolan. Fulton on the overlap. It allows Dolan to go inside. Dolan for Dennis. It's a great save. Great shot, great save. Low Everton short for this corner if wanted. Goes a little bit deeper towards the corner of the penalty area for Dolan. Dolan tries to cut inside. Weston gets it away. Dolan just gets stepped into and wins another free kick, and this one perhaps is a little bit further out. Here comes Jordan Young, steps up, whips it over the wall, too much height on it. Throw taken by Fulston. Dolan back out to Fulston, left-hand side. Fulston slides it for Dylan Morgan. Morgan tries to cut inside. Morgan has a path, gets it centre for Dennis. It'll fall for Worthington. Worthington lashes it, too much height on it once again. Ball out to Morgan on this left-hand side via Fulston. Morgan down towards the byline. Morgan whips the ball across. It might come to United player as Sonny Fish just got across his man. Almost sort of stopped it in the path of Worthington. Space to move forward on that right-hand side of the defence. Across the halfway. Lovely diagonal ball for Dylan Morgan in acres of space. First touch needs to be a good one. First touch is a good one. Towards the corner of the penalty area, Morgan whips the ball in low. It might come to Fish. Fish again. Across the face of goal. Jordan Young's left this one for Callum Dolan. Dolan strikes his shot into the wall. Another wasted set piece for United. At least Jordan Young can tidy up. Tuck back inside to Dolan. Dolan to Worthington. Space out here for Morgan. Again, first touch needs to be a good one, and is. Morgan really gone into this game since his introduction. Worthington, left-hand touchline. Steers in for Dennis with a lot of space. Dennis has got a chance to run at goal. Shoots, say, the Yellow Army. Ball played in behind for Jordan Young. Just too much on it. He's got the ball on target, and he did. It was just two defenders slipped. United trying to get inside again behind Jordan Young. Play on, says the referee. Now an opportunity for Jordan Young to pull this ball back. Gets it into the centre. Nobody there for United. And it'll just curl out of play behind.
Good in the attack.
And here comes Balanta trying to get it forward, up towards Fish. Towards the edge of the penalty area. Fish stumbles as he turns it outside. Morgan has Fish outside. Morgan will go for goal. Dipping effort. Need to get the ball forward, United. Well edge of the penalty area. Good work from Fish. Gets the ball central to Dolan. Fish wants it back again. Dolan cuts inside. Dolan goes for goal. High wide and not very handsome. The centre for United. Drilled out again to Dylan Morgan on this near side. Again, first touch is brilliant. Towards the corner penalty area. Morgan gets the ball across the centre of goal, and that was neither cross nor shot. It stayed in play and will go out of play. Forster will take. Back to Forster. Does well to keep it in. Has support inside. Callum Dolan. Dolan goes for goal. Hits a defender. This one might go for a corner. This one does go for a corner. Callum Dolan will take. Left-hand side. We've played 5 of the 6 indicated on the fourth official's board. Callum Dolan, both raised. Right-footed. Low in towards Worthington. It might come to Jordan Young. It's just a hacked clear by Henry Sandat. And now the play inside the United territory. And United may not have a chance to get the ball back into Hornchurch territory. Chance for
there it is.
Hornchurch to get 4, but there is the final whistle. United with plenty of chances, few set pieces wasted, but couldn't have done much more in that second half.